How's everybody doing? I'm just picking a color for my lamp here. That's pretty. Your person feels fated to you. They feel very connected to you. They could want to have fun with you. You guys are in a cycle at this time. You could feel vulnerable at this time too. You feel very close to this. You feel very close. This person feels very close to you. That's very specific. I kept trying to say it the other way. I kept trying to say you feel very close to this person, but it was like, no, the other way. And then you have love here. So you guys, the person on your mind, you could be very close to this person, or you could want to be or are protective of them. Winter is significant as well for the connection. You guys could have had a past life, or you did have a past life, if you believe in that, reincarnation. There was some sort of ending here where this person feels separate from you. Your person knows that you're dealing with karma. There's an avoidant energy here. Runner energy. You could want to communicate with this person, tell this person how you feel. You could. This person makes you feel weak at times. You could be thinking about your past mistakes at this time as well. It's like you ran out of time on something. You could be having anxiety at this time as well about this relationship. So I got a new deck. And it's super cool. It's an oracle deck, but look how pretty that is. And it has answers on both sides, so it does reversals, which is super cool too. What is your person thinking about you is what I asked. You got temporary relief and ticking clock. So, just give me a second. Your person could be keeping themselves busy at this time. excuse me. They're keeping themselves busy in order to avoid facing some type of pain. It says distractions aren't a quick fix for deeper issues. It says let love unfold naturally and give it time to grow. So they're working on their patience. It says, beyond posing facades and cover-ups, dare to unveil the truth hidden beneath. This is about taking a mask off. Like a false mask, or I wouldn't say false mask, but like a form of a mask to reveal what's underneath that. You could be in fear about something regarding this connection. This person loves you. You love this person. The person on your mind. Okay, I want to get some tarot now. I know I've been on for 6 minutes now and 48 seconds of oracles. There's confusion at this time about someone leaving. You could be stuck in your head about this. You could have made some mistakes in the past that you could be thinking about the consequences of, not mistakes, but decisions of those decisions in the past. I keep looking right here, but the camera is up here, so yeah. Could be dealing with sadness, defensiveness. You could be on guard right now. You could be feeling like you need to protect a connection. I'm sorry, I'm really slow today. Yeah, you guys could have went through a breakup. You could have gained some type of energy back after this ending. It could have took a little bit. This is something you wasn't, like, now that you think about it, you wasn't as invested as you think you should have been. This is someone new. They want to take action with you. They're actually planning something, but it's hidden. With the moon here. And the Page of Pentacles. They think that the two of you are cute. The two of you could be in separation. You both could have multiple choices. The feminine is dealing with confusion regarding the masculine could be avoiding her at this time, but he has a lot of feelings for her with the Nine of Cups. He feels like she takes care of him in some way. There's a lot of planning going on both sides of the connection. And you have new love coming in. This is a healthy love. That's the Devil reverse and the Ace of Cups. It's not a codependent connection. It's not toxic either. There could have been a missed opportunity due to over impulsiveness, or it's the Knight of Wands reverse. You also have the Three of Swords here, so heartbreak, separation. I feel a lot of sexual energy as well. But you have the Three of Swords here. Air is significant. This person could be dealing with depression at this time. Depression about you. What is your person thinking about you? You see you as very intelligent. They're seeing you as the King of Swords. You could be an air sign. The King of Swords is very honest, very fair, can be very blunt, to the point, short sometimes. Doesn't play around really, very stern, but is very kind and very sweet. The King of Swords is more analytical. Like, uses his brain more than his heart. And then I see him releasing conflict. Could have went through something that changed their connection. I see hope. You both are stuck at this time in a cycle. Letting go of ego. You could be going through an ego death. Who this person is. You have communication coming in about the relationship. I was just going to pick up the Eight of Wands because it's fast movement and communication. But this came with it. This is having confidence to communicate. Look at my nails. It's okay. Stuck between two choices. This is really beautiful. You have the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. That is one choice. This is either you or your person. And it's like given to this new love, making that decision. Or what I'm getting is like choosing to communicate or do something to help the connection. It doesn't have to be actual communication, like it can be like telepathic as well if you believe in that. The masculine could feel like a failure for like a failed venture with the feminine. It could be. It could be. It could be wanting to take action here. Yeah. What is this Magician reverse? Why is the Magician in reverse? You got the Wheel, the Star. Wow. So the Magician came out reverse, and I don't. It's either like manipulation or not manifesting something. So I pulled some clarifiers on it, and I have the Star here and the Wheel, which is really great cards. They're two major arcana, and it's like there's gonna be healing that's gonna take place. That is fated, which that's really beautiful. I see communication here about holding on to something. It's like holding on to the connection, the relationship. Let's see, anything else? I see the masculine is committed to the feminine. He's very patient in the connection. And then you have commitment here. So it's like whether, wow, with the 10 Pentacles. So it's like the masculine is excited to move forward and have a new opportunity here. A new opportunity. It's like he's working on something. I'm so thirsty. I've been thirsty this whole time. Wow, that was loud. Working on a new opportunity is what I'm getting. Wow. He's coming out as the Emperor, which is the Divine Masculine. I wish he's coming out as a wish fulfillment for the feminine, which is really beautiful. He also came out as, let me see, the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, and she's coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. So they could be marrying each other in certain ways, for most definitely. They're both stable for one, but they're both committed. What kind of sign is this? Very caring for one another, and you have the 10 of Pentacles again. Okay, actually, I know this is a long video, and I'm sorry if I bored the hell out of you guys, but I'm actually not done. I want to read some more. I want to use these cards with their... I wonder if I can use them. They're 21 and up. They're R-rated. I can show you the box. So I have a lot of ways I read tarot. I just haven't been doing that. I have certain ways I read sometimes, which I haven't been doing that either. I'm actually waiting on something so I can have like an actual setup to do this. Like a full setup. I have something in mind. I have a lot of ideas. Someone feels pressured for something here. Having a lot to say but not saying it. Not saying anything. Is what I'm getting. It could be you or them. I see somebody is working on their healing. Like they're actively healing themselves, which is awesome. You have healing bypass in reverse. In panic. In panic. Acceptance. Feeling worthy. Why is this person in panic? Feeling like you need to get something done, but you're doing something else. Distracting yourself. Yeah, we have escape from stillness here. It's like you want to get out of this cycle that you keep repeating. Could have to do with being... I don't know if addicted is the right word. But like used to your pain and the familiar... The familiar... I do that sometimes. Familiarity. There we go. You have a fear of losing something. I see you surrendering to what is burdening you. It's okay to make mistakes, and I don't know if you can hear that, but my stomach is growling. It's okay to be different. Like you could have game. You could have game. Do you have game? You could have came very far from your past, and like you could be a completely different person than who you used to be. I see you fixing yourself, working on yourself, healing yourself. You have a lot of sadness. You could have regrets. It's okay to know it all. You have the know it all. You have know it all with triggered. This could be your person as well. It's okay to know it all, but if it's like to a point where you like put yourself on a pedestal and start to treat people like they're below you, I don't consider that okay. I think that's mean. Only say that because I went through something like that and it affected me as a person. But I see you have your ego up, or your person does, and it's like it's a shield for them to protect them. They know that they're in this loop here. They know that they they went through the tower moment, or they're about to, and they know that they have been in this loop of repeating the same things due to something having to do with the ego. Could have trouble speaking at this time due to you're working on fixing yourself, like I said. You have your wounds hold wisdom and forgotten needs. Someone feels neglected here. There's someone suppressing their emotions as well. Trying to learn. They're trying to learn from their experiences and their feelings and their thoughts. And like things they've been through and things that they've done. I think that's all I have here. I got one more I want to pick up, and that's it. Not everyone will understand. You could be in hermit mode right now. Like I said, working on yourself, but you're working on knowing yourself more as well as trusting like your intuition and things like that. Isolation can be healthy. I isolate sometimes, which is fine. Just to an extent, you know. I hope everybody has a good day.